Shut up and get out. Formerly John Hubbard. Formerly Johnny Angry. Still angry. Still John Hubbard. My congratulations to Mary Jolly, also my sympathies. I don't Bill there. I say we're going to get a water rate hike. I was adding that up, but that's next meeting, right? 22nd? 22nd. My stupid question is still again, how are the handicapped people supposed to live, and the people on Social Security, when you keep raising everything, and I for one got a $12 raise. I'm still wondering where my good job is, or my arm, or my settlement, which flew the coop with everything else. I also tried to contact Mr. Robert Rinke of the DEQ. And Chad Anderson today. I called Robert Rinke 3 times. His voice message says he's in, but he's not in. So I called, I got the other number, and they gave me the same thing. So it was a big runaround. I called Chad Anderson too. I called him once. He was at a meeting. This is the DEQ, which is the EPA, and this was on the toxic Wiseman dumping. I was checking on it for various reasons. Did you watch Miss Clinton cry last night? She said this country is going to hell. She's worried about it. I've been worried about it. I know. The city things, you only handle city crapple. I had a few comments about city stuff. Your garbage cans are horrid. Now when you flip one of the garbage cans up, the wind blows all that plastic and it ends up in the trees. And I know that because I got a dirty letter from the city saying my weeds were too high. I'm responsible for 2 lots and 4 garbage cans, which are for 10 residences. I get to go out there and chop all the weeds, but first I got to pick up all the dog dung, all the litter, garbage, dirty diapers, rotten food, cans, beer bottles, and etc. But I got a letter saying, you better do it or we'll send our crew over for $250 an hour. I've been cutting my grass since I was 10 years old. No one else tell me how to cut my grass. I broke a mower back there. I hit a piece of 2x4 that was hit. I bent this crankshaft on it. So now I take the old golf club out there. The weed whackers, them lines don't last. So I got the old golf club, and I'm swinging it out. But the city, pretty golly, I got to pick up the garbage for 10 residences. I'm responsible for that. I had to send y'all a bill, don't you think? 18 years, same residence. Oh, that's right, I live in hell. I forgot to tell you that. Another thing, up in Parkdale, there's a basketball ground. There's a fence that's supposed to be around there. It's not around there. One of these days, a ball's going to run out in the road and someone's going to get hit and killed. But of course, these are poor kids, and I guess they don't count. Much like myself and everybody else who doesn't make a big figure here. And another thing I have the bellyache about, now I don't know whose problem this is. I was hunting this year. I come in from Haber Highway. My friend's in a big hurry. I know, it sounds stupid. He has dance classes. I'm like, you go hunting, you don't go dancing. But anyway, we pass this truck. A bus stops in the middle of Haber Highway, right in the middle of the road, to let one kid out. Well, the truck stopped in front of us, the bus is here, a truck stopped, and he had to hit his brakes, and he skidded, and, well, here's a semi behind us, and what do you think he was doing? Yeah. someone's gonna get killed there. They're gonna get sandwiched. I don't know, it's the Big Sky Bus Line's responsible. They gotta figure out a better way to drop those kids off. You're gonna kill somebody. You got one pilot. Thank you, simplify.
Thank you, sir. Further comments from the public?
Your Honor,
Commissioner Beecher.
I move we adjourn.